Nossa aula ao vivo aqui, uma aula ao vivo que preparamos com muito carinho sobre como falar sobre o passado em português. Just be welcome to our Portuguese live class about how to talk about the past in Portuguese. I'm just checking. Okay, I was just checking if it is working, and it is working. Today, in this class that we have prepared for you, we will help you with how to talk about the past in Portuguese. Talking us about the past in Portuguese, we have two past. But how, teacher? How in Portuguese you have two past? The perfect tense, that is pretérito perfeito in Portuguese, or the imperfect tense. And today we will see just the perfect tense. It's not so hard. Pretérito perfeito, how we call it in Portuguese. But teacher, how to know this? The pretérito perfeito, how we say it in Portuguese, is used to indicate an action that took place at a certain time in the past. It happened, it finished. And generally it is followed by a temporal thing. For example, yesterday, last week, in this morning I ate bread. For example, yesterday I ran 10 kilometers. There are these tenses that identify when it took place. In Portuguese we call marcador temporal. But let's see some examples here. Pay attention on the idea. Now, and I will read here. Try to read with me for you pronounce it. Na semana passada eu estudei português. Last week I studied Portuguese. Here I have when the thing happened, and I have a begin, middle, and at the end. To use this past in Portuguese, you need to be clear that the action started and finished in the past. This is the idea. Let's see another example. No sábado passado eu comi pizza. In Portuguese we pronounce pizza. Last Saturday I had pizza. Pay attention, last Saturday. Saturday started at midnight and finished at midnight. Something that started and finished. And another example. Ontem eu assisti a filme. Ontem, yesterday. Yesterday I watched a movie. This is the first thing you need to know to use this past in Portuguese. The action needs to have started in the past and finished. Talking about Portuguese, I don't know how is your knowledge in Portuguese, but we have verbs, and the verbs are conjugated and they are separated in three ideas. Verbs that ends in ar, like in the first example, estudar, for example. Verbs that ends in er, but we will see it in the future. So, verbs that ends in ar, like falar, estudar, caminhar, andar, nadar, we follow the same conjugated in the past tense. Pay attention here. We will add this estudar, eu estudei, eu estudei. Let's see another. Falar, eu falei português. Eu estudei português. I have studied Portuguese. Você, ele, ela, you, he and she, we just add this O, ó. Você estudou, ela estudou. Now let's use the verb falar to speak. Você, falar, falou. Ele, falou. Ela, falou. Another, for nós, we just add this mos at the end. Pay attention, it's the same standard for all verbs here. Nós estudar, nós estudamos. Falar, falamos. Amar means to love, nós amamos. Always follow the same standard. And the plural, you guys and they. Estudar, eles estudarão. And here there is a nasal sound in the pronunciation. Estudarão. Eles estudarão. They have studied. Falar, eles falarão. This is the idea. All verbs that ends in R, you need to put the same idea here. Falarão, amarão, nadarão. So, a challenge for you. Try to write a verb here with this idea. Falar, falaram. Amar, amaram. In a sentence. I will correct it later. Write it here on the comments, please. But now we have the verbs, regular verbs that ends in er. Yes, pay attention here. The regular verbs ending in er, we will cut this er and add an I for the first person. Comer, eu comi. I ate, I have eaten pizza. Eu comi. Beber, to drink. Eu bebi. And we also have a standard for the you, he and she. Comer, we just change the R for you here. Pay attention. Comer, você comeu, comeu. Ele comer, ele comeu. He has eaten. Ela comer, ela comeu is the conjugation. Easy or not? For the nós here, it's easy, the plural nós, because also follow the same standard that the verbs ends in R. Falar, falamos. Comer, comemos. Ontem nós comemos pizza. Yesterday we have eaten pizza, for example. And the plural, vocês, eles e elas, pay attention. We just said am at the end, am. Comer, comeram. Falar, but here is comer, verbs that ends in er. Beber, beberam. Escrever, that is to write. Escrever, escreveram. Eles escreveram. Challenge, I have a challenge for you. Try to write a sentence with a verb in the past. I will correct it on the, not on the chat, but on the description, on the comments section. And the last tense here, the verbs that are ends in ir. What is the idea? I will, for the first person, I will just cut the R. And assistir, for example, I just say yesterday I have watched a movie. Eu assisti. Another, abrir, that means to open. Abrir, eu abri, I have opened. Next, você, ele e ela. I will change the R for you here. Pay attention. Assistir, assistiu. Ontem você assistiu. Yesterday you have watched. Abrir, abriu. Ele abriu, ela abriu. And here it's pretty easy because you, he and she is the same conjugations. Always follow the same standard here. The plural, nós assistimos. The same ending that we put in the verbs that ends in R, er and ir, we add this. Assistir, assistimos. And the plural, they, in the plural. Assistiram. Vocês assistiram ao filme. They have watched the movie. Try to write a sentence with a verb here in the past. But now I have a tip for you. Pay attention to a small pronunciation detail. Note that the pronunciation of past tense verbs for singular pronouns has to stress on the last syllable. Yes, always. Estudei. Ontem eu estudei. Você estudou. Ou always stress on the last syllable. Comi, comi, comeu. Repeat with me for you to get practice on it. Comeu. Assisti, assisti, assistiu, assistiu. But on the other hand, the pronunciation of the verbs in the past for plural pronouns has the stress on the penultimate syllable. Pay attention here. Estudamos, estudamos. Other, estudaram. The last one, estudaram. Comemos, comerão. Assistimos, assistiram. Try to repeat with me because it really helps you. So, today we have worked just on the past perfect. Probably next class or next week we will go in live with talking about the past imperfect. So, a tip for you. Subscribe on our channel for you don't miss the next class because it's pretty important for you to understand the difference from the perfect past and the imperfect past. Subscribe on our channel. If you like the class, give a like here on the channel. And also on our Instagram, we post content every day about the grammar, life in Brazil. The link is here in the description. The link is here in the description, and see you there. And another thing here, I will say thank you. If I have helped you with this video, let me know. And just give a like here on the video, I will understand that I helped you. So, muito obrigado. Thanks a lot for you that watched our class, okay? Vejo você logo. See you there.